Can you see me? I don't know. This here, can you see? I'll turn this light on specifically so you can see it. Okay? This here is a gift that I chose, that I wrapped, and now I'm opening before Christmas because we're having a one Christmas present rule, so this now doesn't apply to it anymore. So instead, you get to see me opening it now. Mostly because I think I want to wear it today. Because I'm going to have kind of like an early Christmas celebration today with my lamp off. I don't know if you can hear anything what I'm saying, but I will show you. I think I showed most of this anyway in the Bista vlog, but I don't even know if what I recorded from back then. But I got a hat, so I wear that. This cute sweater, and then this is what I think that I want to wear today, but I don't really know because she's kind of huge. So we'll see. But yeah, I've got like 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm going to quickly shower, then change, and then go and wake up my younger cousin because I'm taking her to gymnastics, and I told her to try and sleep for as long as she could because she wasn't feeling the best last night, and she went to sleep a little bit later than maybe she normally would, so I was like, stay asleep. But me opening this on camera, it does have a meaning. Just I just haven't told you what it is yet, so stick around and see what this means for the brown people. Caveat: the brown people in Western communities. I feel like because it's so close to Christmas in the UK, and obviously Christmas is like a quite important, I guess, holiday here in England, I thought it would be like good for me to like point out what's happening. I thought it would be good for me to point out like what that means for the other diverse population in the UK who like Christmas doesn't have the same meaning. And I know like when I was younger and stuff, I would see like all the people that celebrate Christmas for the reasons for which it should be celebrated, because like that is their culture. I was like, oh, like should we be doing that kind of thing? And then like obviously as I got older and I realized like stuff like that, I was like, oh, okay. And then the thing is like a lot of like the brown community, like not just brown community, but like, you know what I mean, like because Christmas isn't a celebration like in my religion, in my culture, etc. Like it's not something that's really part of it. It's just something that like other people do and we see people doing it, that a lot of the times like to be toxic or to be like petty or to make a point, like the older generation would be like, yeah, like to see you like, oh, I don't want to say that actually because that feels a bit rude, but like basically they'll be like, you celebrate that but you don't celebrate this, like that kind of thing. Or they'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna say it, it's not from me guys, they'll be like, oh, Goria Vangu, like Goria Lakam, like all of that. But I think that those people don't realise that yes, we're brown and that's like I'm Punjabi and that's what I identify as. Like if I've been raised in a community since I was young, since I was little, like every Christmas when I was young they would do nativity at school. In the Christmas period at school leading up, there'd be Christmas quizzes, you just learn about like all this stuff. Like if you're in that culture and all the people around you are doing it, like you're kind of ostracized, they're feeling ostracized anyway, because they don't understand like why this, like what all of this is, because this wasn't really relevant to them. And then they're coming home, or not even at home, like just in like to the people that they thought would understand them, and then they're getting like put down, basically saying like, oh no, like, yeah, kholo apne present, like tree la lo, like they're laughing about it, they're like making jokes and stuff about it. But it's like, I think we need to embrace the fact that we're a product of our environment, so we don't want to spread that toxicity, first of all. But secondly, like, we're not just like, I'm not just Punjabi, I'm British Punjabi, I'm from England, so there's like a sort of combination thing going on there. And so for me, like, when I'm around this time of year, my thing is like, I'm not celebrating Christmas for the reasons in which it's traditionally celebrated, but for me it's more like, it's more about like, it's a time of year when you get a little bit more rest and relaxation, spending time with your family, because like Christmas is one of the only days where literally everything is closed. I mean, not in my family, but it's still closed for a lot longer than it normally would be. And so it's a time when we spend the most time together, which otherwise we wouldn't really do. So for me, that's what it's about. And it's not really about like the gifts and stuff like that, but it's about like seeing other people happy and like spreading joy to each other. And yes, I wish that we did the same thing. So this is the thing, like, maybe like those people that were being toxic about it, instead of being toxic about it, they should have thought and should have been like, oh, how can we make our families understand why, like, Bandi Chod Divas is more important, or like Vasaki, and like, you know, stuff like that. I mean, maybe that's what I would do in the future, but you can't tell other people what to do, can you? But I just thought that somebody must understand like what that means. So yeah, that's basically it for me. Enough in my rant. Let's see how much time is it. I'm gonna wake my cousin up because it's past 9 now. I'm gonna sit here and have some tea and some biscuits. You may. Full details like the furniture and the curated music played on the record player made it clear that the brand.
We're doing Benji's hair. When is it? So basically, this
You're
is.
not in it.
Yes, fine.
Okay.
Basically, this is the part of the hair I've done. We're gonna be matching hairstyles. So yeah.
I look like I should be in Lord of the Rings.
I know she looks like a chicken right now. Oh, I forget about that. I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude.
Piece of hair. That is the rest of my hair. Don't be rude.
It was one piece.
Are you doing the same hairstyle I did on you
Yeah.
to me?
I told you. I told you I was doing that.
Oh, I must have misheard that part.
Aww.
I can't flipping see.
Sorry.
Why am I so blind?
Do you want the other lights on?
No, because the other light's also bad. Okay, put it on. Please.
That helped me too.
Put the both on.
Both?
Yeah. Yeah, come back.
Can you give me both of these pieces? First we're doing a Harry Potter puzzle. You did it like a long time ago. Like a few days ago.
Hello, Bua.
Hello, Jaspreet. Kiddha?
Tick tock, tick tock.
Do you want it tight?
Yeah, man. I want it tight. ਰਵਿੰਦਰ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ
ਰਵਿੰਦਰ ਦਾ ਕੱਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੁਰਾ ਹਾਲ ਸੀ ਪਰਸੋਂ ਵੀ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਏਦਾਂ ਕੰਬਦਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਦੰਦ ਵੀ ਕੰਬਦੇ ਸੀ
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫੇ ਉਹ ਬੁਖਾਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਸ ਮੌਸਮ ਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ
ਬਹੁਤ ਸੀ ਕੱਲ ਫੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਸ਼ੌਪ ਸੀ ਫੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਸ਼ੌਪ ਚ ਘਰ ਗਈ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਫੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਖਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਫੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਗੋਲੀਆਂ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਫੇ ਚਾਹ ਚੂ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਮਸਾਲੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ
And did you mind giving me the last
Does
that feel tight?
ਥੋੜੇ ਦੁੱਧ ਵਾਲੀ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੁਖਾਰ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਘਟੇ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਤੇ ਗੋਲੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਅਸਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ। ਫਿਰ ਰਾਤੀ ਫਿਰ ਬਾਬੂ ਨੂੰ ਚਲੇ ਗਿਆ, ਬਾਬਾ ਸੱਦ ਲਿਆ, ਉੱਥੇ ਫੇਰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ। ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਤੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਗੋਲੀ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਸੌਂ ਅੱਜ ਉਦਾਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਫਰਕ ਆ ਪਰ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਤਾਂ ਹਜੇ ਹੈਗੀ, ਚੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਗਿਆ ਬਾਬੇ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ।
ਅੱਛਾ
ਕੱਲ ਦਾ ਬਾਲਾ ਹੀ ਬੜਾ ਹਾਲ ਸੀ।
Okay. We've done our hair, so now we're going to show you our results. One second.
ਨਹੀਂ ਭੂਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੱਚੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਫਿਰ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ।
This is the back.
ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਬਈ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਘੱਟ ਹੈ, ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ
It's kind of bad. Well, I just did it. I did it roughly though.
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਡੋਨੇਟ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗੀ ਆ।
I did it roughly. I mean.
ਨਹੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਫੇਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਹੈਗੀ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ।
Now we're going to show you the front.
ਇਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਹਰੇਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ
ਉਹ ਹਟਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ।
This is Griffin.
ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਿਆ ਪੈਸੇ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੀ
So yeah, that's the results. It's cute. Here's the pencil we made.
What are you doing? Now stop wasting my phone battery.
Look at the hair. Kind of bad one.
Why do people not understand this? Made some fudgy brownies. They're good, but maybe a little bit more sugar and some chocolate chunks in there. Maybe cook it for a bit less time.